What's up, YouTube? Today we have another brand new Pokemon TCG card coming out in our Surging Spark set. It's going to be the Ceruledge EX, and we're going to talk about this 270 HP Stage 1 Fire-type Terra Pokemon. And if you can read this, props to you, because I can't. So we're going over to Pokebeach to see what this card does. For a Fire Energy Abyssal Flame, it does 30 plus 20 for each energy card in your discard pile. It does not specify special or basic, so that just means it keeps stacking. And the second attack, like all Terra Pokemon, is a pretty weird, not all Terra Pokemon, sorry, all of the new terrestrialized Pokemon, is a weird energy requirement with Fire, Psychic, Metal, and does 280 and discards all energy from this Pokemon. 280 is a good enough number to knock out all V-Star Pokemon in the format, and is a pretty sizable number for some bigger attacks. Now, this card can be paired with things like Magma Basin to power up the fire energies out of your discard piles. And then you can use cards like Crispin to get the Psychic and Metal onto the active. So I'm actually very excited to see how this deck is played out with the Japanese YouTube channel. If you guys enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do this as much as humanly possible with the new YouTube cards. And then if you guys want to support that channel over there too, check out the video. The link is always in the description. So let's go ahead and watch this video and see what they're up to. We see Regidrago on the right, the linchpin of the format, so it is a good deck here to see what happens here. Dragapult already hitting the discard, Teal Mask, Ogerpon with a Teal Dance, getting an energy here, energy onto the active, energy switch onto the active as well. A very, very powerful turn one from Regidrago, just missing the Squawk ability. We're going to see the Nest Ball getting a Greninja onto the board, dealing with the Charcadet here. Poffin, probably grabbing multiple Charcadets. Charcadet Manaphy seems pretty good. This way we're not getting absolutely blown up by, oh wow, that was a research of 4 energy cards. Town Store as well. I wonder what tools we're playing. I assume aggressive ones. 2 more fire energies hitting the discard with an Ultra Ball. It's actually kind of ridiculous how many fires we've already put into the discard pile. Town Store grabbing us a Crystal A-Spec, which says 1 less Crystal is required. Or energy, sorry, is required. A Pheasantipity hitting the board, attached for turn. We're going to see the research as well. Kyurem hitting the discard. So a Prime Catcher Cologne will do the trick here. Teal Dance. Another Drago hitting the board. All the setup is all gooch. We're going to go ahead and use Dragapult. Missing Hawlucha. I mean, I think if this was played Hawlucha, there's merit to actually digging for the Hawlucha here and just trying to take out the Charcadets. At least one more with the energy at least. And just kind of putting the position in an awkward spot here. But I guess I don't know what's in this player's list on the right with Regidrago. So I guess if you're not playing that, it's probably not worth it to blow your V-Star this early. I don't know what they did that. But let's go ahead and keep watching. Spreading out the damage here, setting up the Manaphy for a knockout, setting up for a Kyurem play at some point in the game as well by putting the 20 onto the Greninja. I like that quite a bit. It's all good. Ceruledge, Palpad coming through, putting back the research. There's 6 energy, I believe, per my count in the discard pile. We're going to see the Ceruledge hitting the active spot. The Crystal Tool hitting the active as well. Researching some more cards here. I think Luminate hit the discard. Town Store as well. I think we should have Town Stored first unless there was something we were looking for. Sealstone into hand, Vessel away. A card, getting 2 fires into our hand as well. Radiant Greninja probably here, drawing 2 cards. We're going to see an Ultra Ball, putting another fire and a Sealstone into the discard. We're going to get the other Ceruledge, put that into play, another Charcadet, attach the Psychic for turn. We go to a perfect 0-card hand. We're going to go ahead and smack for 280 damage and discard all of our energies on the active. With this tool, actually, we can attack for free with this attack that does a gajillion damage. And Teal Mask can't really knock this back out, so it's got to go into Drago. We need Drago, V-Star, attach, E-Switch, E-Switch to knock out this guy, and then this guy can come up. And I think there's a ton of energy in the discard, so there should be enough maybe to get the deal done. But with Pheasantipity and maybe V-Star on the Drago player side, there's should be not a high chance they whiff, actually. Only 1 E-Switch is in the discard, so we're going to be able to thin out some cards here. Pheasantipity drawing 3. Stretcher grabbing the V-Star. That's pretty good here to start us off. Fire is also pretty good. Mew. Switch, just, burning some cards. Maybe we can draw some more. Iono, all good here. And we're going to V-Star, just slam it. We need to hit an E-Switch off this Iono, and we just did not. So we're going to get a Vessel E-Switch. So we're looking for a second. Gudra hits the discard. That's pretty good. I don't think Tina has hit the discard yet. So Teal Dance here, seeing one more card. E-Switch, there it is. E-Switch, E-Switch. I don't think, like I said, I don't think Tina's in the discard just yet. This Teal Dance hasn't been used, so we'll use it here, get one more card. So I think maybe just a Gudra attack seems pretty reasonable here this turn, if we don't have everything we need here. Dragapult's also fine. I don't know. I feel like Dragapult's a little bit greedy because now Crispin just one-shots you. You don't have a clear path to win. But I guess like, because there's just like no realistic way you're powering up another Drago from this board state unless we go. I don't know, man. We'd have to get really lucky because the last two E-switches, I guess, have to be in deck for this play to even work. And this doesn't even do that much. Like, I think I would have just taken the Manaphy prize here. Maybe played for the Kyurem 4 prizes here. I don't exactly know what to do. I think maybe Guja's just better. That way we don't get knocked out off the rip. But I guess if Boss's Orders happens, it's really tough to win the game from here. Greninja coming through, drawing some more cards. Vessel coming through, just grabbing us some more energies as well. I think we have a ton of energy. I don't know if we have enough yet. Another Vessel, just thinning some more. Dude, there's so many energy in this list. How are we drawing, like, anything, honestly? Research, more, all the energy is just hitting the discard. The Evolve here on the Ceruledge. We're going to go ahead and use the first attack here. 30 plus 20 times the number of energy. I assume we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is a theme deck amount of energies, 16 to 350. So I guess Gujar wouldn't have even saved him. Poor guy in the situation here. There goes the Drago. And I think it's very, very difficult here to power up another copy of Drago. So our best play is almost certainly maybe getting a Dragon Laser off this. I mean, I don't know. But there's a V-Star. There's the Ultra Ball. We kind of have to Iono here. Radzard would be super good in this situation. Yep, there it is. Like, it's not amazing. So we're going to have to just Radzard, get that into play. We're going to boss up the other Ceruledge. We're going to draw 3 at the Mew. We need some Pheasantipity for 3 as well. That's so many cards. Vessel the second Dragapult. There comes the energy. There's not that many cards left in the deck. So the Radzard does hit the board. The E-Switch does go to the Drago. We're going to retreat. And we're going to go ahead and a Combustion Blast. But all we need here from the Ceruledge side is a Boss's Orders and the game ends. There's 9 cards in hand. Town Store grabbing any card you want. Like, it's yeah, there's a Stretcher for Luminian. Luminian gets us the Boss's Orders. That's awesome. This is so many energy. I don't even know how we got all of that into the discard the way we're supposed to. I guess we're just putting some more cards, some more energies into the discard for good measure, just for laughs here. Boss's Order, bringing up the Drago, and we're going to go ahead and use Ceruledge's attack, doing 1,000,000 damage. I mean, I think it would have been funny if we brought up the Ogerpon and just did weakness here, because that would have been funny, because 410 would have become 820. I don't think anything's surviving that if we can get that set up properly. So overall impressions, first impressions of Ceruledge, pretty cool. I think this deck has a lot of potential. It's really very powerful. I don't know if this is how I would build it. I was thinking maybe we just build it more with like Magma Basin and try to like two-shot everything and maybe play some like Turos and stuff like that. Other fire attackers maybe early on while we're powering up our guys. Play like Bibarel Engine to just kind of set up and keep cards flowing into our hands. Like Bibarels, ball cards, researches, heavy vessels, heavy energies. Just kind of try to pitch and draw. But there's also a unique way to play this. So I don't actually know how I would play it besides this, but it's really cool to see. Let's look at the list here. 4 copies of Carmine and 3 copies of Research. That's crazy. 7 copies of ways to discard cards is absolutely insane. 4/4 Charcadet, a Manaphy, 2 Squawkabilly. So we're just basically going all out, trying to put as much energy into the discard as we can. 20 energy cards is a little bit excessive, I feel like. That's got to be insane. Like, what math does that even, like, get us to? I don't even... Like, that's an insane amount of energy. I really like the Crispin in here for sure, but, like, we are just not using a lot of these cards the way they were supposed to. Like, this is so much... Like, we just had a Poffin in our hand on turn 1 when Charcadets are hard to get. I don't know. I feel like we definitely need another Poffin for sure. But this is so standard vanilla. I don't even know what to think about this list. But let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for Ceruledge. And if you do, please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next YouTube video.